What's up guys, Guillaume there, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2023 for the first episode of our 2023 career mode on this year's game. The save has taken a bit longer to arrive than I had hoped or planned or even announced, but it is finally here, and our career mode will see us take Bolton Equities Black Spoke, the latest entry in Continental Pro A team from New Zealand, axed around Oceanian riders, and I'm gonna say it right here, right now. The aim will be to win a Grand Tour, possibly the Tour de France, with a regen from Australia or New Zealand. We'll have a recruitment mostly axed around Oceanian riders. The likes of Finn Fisher Black is one rider that definitely comes to mind, so he's probably gonna be joining us as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm absolutely eager to get this stave going. I'm gonna make the planning on my own. I'm just gonna make everything try to run smooth, and I'll see you for the opening races of the season on the New Zealand cycle and possibly the national championships. Just like that, for you it's been 2 seconds, for me it's been about 1 hour, but the planning is done. We have between, I think, 57 and 67 race days for our riders. The scouting team has been done. One thing I haven't checked. Wait, hold up. We absolutely need to check this. Come on, we're still in the game. Let's go. Come on, international scout. Can you get legendary? How am I not legendary? I know. If you're getting the World GB, you can get me as a scout. And just like that, our career begins. Bolton Equities Black Spoke. That is our team. We are rocking a purple Pinarello. I've installed every single equipment pack I could find. But this is going to be our jersey for this year. I'm going to keep this jersey for a few seasons, I think. It's a jersey I genuinely really like. So yeah, I think we're going to keep that jersey for a while. And first race of our career is a team time trial. We all know that team time trials are far from what I enjoy on this game. At least they weren't the case in the previous editions of PCM. We'll see if this year is any different. 4 kilometers until the end of the time trial. Currently leading in Masterton is the team Bridgelane. By the way, this is the New Zealand Zycle Classic. 5 stages. We've got some decent riders, some decent shapes. Sadly, Aaron Gate, our leader, is already injured. Or ill, should I say. I'm pretty sure he's got gastroenteritis. So he's having the shits, in other words. But yeah, final kilometer for the team, and across the line it is P1. Just like that, we are winning our first ever race. Come on, let's go. Here's our first road stage, Masterton. We've taken the lead yesterday. My riders don't have a helmet. Wait, they're doing some angle? No. Aaron Gate He just wants to feel the rain dripping down his neck. That's fair. Pretty sure it's illegal, and definitely grounds for disqualification. But here he is. Same for James Oram, who's rocking the New Zealand jersey. We'll try and keep that in this video. And in this save, should I say. I don't know, sometimes they come back, sometimes it leaves. Not really sure as to why, but I'm not going to complain. If we crash, could be quite bad though. You literally could not make this up. Aaron Gate just crashed. Well, of course he did. Of course he did. I'll take a quick look at the start list. Per Strand Hagenes is here. Johannes Staumitter. Also, by the way, I'm using the latest version of the World GB, which you guys probably haven't gotten yet. Or maybe today. It could be today that you get it. But yeah, I got the save slightly earlier so that I could... Oh wait, no, there's just visual glitch on some helmets. Just because Staumitter doesn't have one. Sometimes it arrives in Justin Kremer. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Final 5 kilometers of this stage. The first mass sprint of this career mode. Am I going to start it off with a win? Probably not, no. Winning has never been my forte when it comes to sprints. We're going for Tom Sexton today. I could have gone Aaron Gate, if we're being honest. But Mr. Sexton had by far the best day. He's got a +5. Aaron Gate is almost one. He's slightly injured. Either way, Bob's your uncle. But James Fouché has started his efforts. Aaron Gate in the wheel. There goes Colin Sexton. It's a win. Unless Emmanuel Morin comes back, it's not. Is that... Bro, I thought that was a Rob car for a second. It's a win for Aaron Gate, and he gets his helmet back. Come on! Another sprint stage today. It's a +5 for Luc Mudgeway. We may have to go with him. -2 for Sexton, -1 for Aaron Gate. Yeah, I think we're going to go for Mudgeway today. Peloton is going completely mental, trying to position themselves well in Martinborough. We're leading the field with James Oram, Colin Sexton in the wheel. I'm going to call him Colin for many races, by the way. I know his name starts with a T, but just because I know someone called Colin Sexton, obviously the NBA player, that name is just going to be etched in my brain, for many races and episodes to come. Sexton has started his effort. There goes James Fouché. There goes Aaron Gate. There goes Luc Mudgeway. It's going to be a battle between Jan Christen, sorry. But it's another 1-2 for us, Aaron Gates, and Mr. Luc Mudgeway. Good. I'll happily take those results. Early season wins are key if I want to get any sort of progression or financial increase next year. So first hilly finish of this race, Masterton to Warrow Hill. Definitely not how you pronounce it. Sorry if I've offended anyone from New Zealand here. But we're rocking yellow, green, and white today. We'll try and keep those jerseys. And we'll try and keep our 100% win record on this race so far with a win at the final hill. 1.7 kilometers at an average of 9% and a max of 11. Should be quite fun. I was paying attention to the breakaway. Peloton kind of split apart. A group of 21 favorites is left ahead. And none of my riders is in that group. So right now we're counting on Logan Curry, who's in the breakaway. By far the best placed rider in said group. We'll see if James Fouché, James Oram, and Aaron Gate can proceed to come back in the favorites group. I'll use the gel because there's only 3k until the end. I hadn't checked, but we're very close from the end here. James Oram trying to bring Aaron Gate in the favorites group. And props to the New Zealand champion. The Kiwi champion is going to bring Aaron Gate back with everyone. In the meantime, up front, the win is probably going to be played out in the breakaway. Despite what seems to be an interesting comeback from Hagenes and the others. But Logan Curry is going to grab his first win in this save. Hopefully the first of many. And that's a new yellow jersey for the team. Alright, good. We've lost with the peloton, we've won with the breakaway. It's the final stage. +5 for Sexton, +4 for Logan Curry, +4 for James Fouché. Let's try to finish this New Zealand Cycle Classic on a high between Wellington and Wellington. 52 kilometers, that's a very short stage. I think we'll do San Luis after that. I think we've got time. I'll do the Tropicale Missabongo on my own. I think I'll play some races on my own. Mostly the races where there's a schedule clash. Well, I'll play the most important stage on video, obviously, or the most important race on video, and the others just play on my own, try to get a few wins. Yeah, that's about it. But let's finish this New Zealand Cycle Classic on a high, as I said. Trying my best to catch this break here, but to be fair, they are resisting quite well. Use the gel. I think even if I catch them, I'll probably lose out on the stage here because I've got Curry in the wheel just to protect the yellow jersey and the GC hopes. We have managed to catch the break. 2.5 kilometers left. James Fouché is going to lead Aaron Gate, who himself, as I said, will lead Mr. Logan Curry. Come on. Good sprint. Give me a good sprint, Aaron. Come on, lad. It's just difficult to kick off, and we're going to lose the stage to Maudo. Or even Luke Carstensen. No, Nolan Maudo takes it for Nantes. It's P5. We will not win all the stages in this New Zealand Cycle Classic. Before heading to San Luis, we have a gravel and tar. It is one of our sponsors' objectives this year. A top 5 is required in this New Zealand equivalent to the Strade Bianche. We've got a team with riders you haven't seen yet. Actually, no, James Fouché was already here, but there's going to be a lot of turnaround in this season. There's going to be like the main races will have my good riders. The other races will be there for the vibes. That's kind of like the plan I've gone for this year. Try to maximize the points on the big races. But yeah, James Fouché is our leader, despite the -1. I have no idea who the other riders are. We've got a guy called Goff, or Gao, probably Goff. 72 time trial though today. Could be interesting, knowing that the New Zealand Time Trial Championships are later on this month. The race so far has been quite difficult for us and quite difficult on us. 15 riders left though in the first group, as Mr. Jackson, who was in the breakaway, is now leading this group. All the riders you will learn to know in this team are the likes of James Scott. There's a guy called Christensen, but I do not really know who he is. But Scott, I know him, he's one of the British riders in this team. And he's got 72 hills, so yeah, I'm gonna count on him quite a few times to get some stages. The like of Matthew Bostock as well will be quite key. And there's an Irish Don whose name I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's called Rory, but I may have forgotten his last name. But we'll try and win stages with him as well. Can Christensen though go to the line ahead of Morne van Niekerk? Yes, he can. It's a win for Ryan Christensen, and it's P3 for Jacob Scott. Come on. This is where we are going to meet the first proper opposition in this Save la Vuelta San Juan. Good riders, World Tour teams. I don't expect to get as many stages as I got in the previous races. Just seeing the start list, Juan Ayuso is there. UAE Bro Ayuso, Formolo, Mark Hirschi, Mark Soler, and Adam Yates is 82 medium mountain? What the? Okay, Miguel Lopez is there, fair enough. Lenny Kemna, Jan Hert, yeah, so I was confident that Rory Townsend could maybe get a stage. It's going to be difficult. Aaron Gates, I was hoping that on a good day he could do well on the mountain stage. Gonna be difficult. Let's try the back stages, shall we? Pressure is on. As we prepare the sprint in San Juan, we are obviously sprinting for Rory Townsend. My best chance at a stage win on this entire race, I think. And possibly my best chance at winning whenever we face World Tour opposition. There goes Jason Kench. Fitzsimmons is going to go to the side here as Aaron Gate takes the lead. We've got Mark Stewart led out with 1k to go. He's in a good position. There goes Rory Townsend. Can he hold on? Yes, he definitely can hold on. There's no sprinters. Alright, there's going to be GC action, but there is no sprinters. We can get this potentially 6 out of 8 stages. Come on. Did not expect that. Some more sprints today. It's a +2 for Rory Townsend. Alright, potential back-to-back on the cards though. 75 sprint, 75 acceleration for the Irish rider. Counting on him massively today. Final 5 kilometers of this stage. We sent O'Donnell in the breakaway to try and get some mountain points. He managed to claim P4. He's joined first in the mountain classification, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to keep his jerseys for the upcoming stage. Mr. Fitzsimmons has done a good job. We're going to launch Mr. Stewart. I do not know the first names of my riders, hence why I call them Mr. But I don't think we're winning today. I think today we're going to take an L. Rudiger Selig. It's close. It's very close. It is a win for Rudiger Selig. It's not that close. Stage number 3, San Juan. We're starting on the racetrack. We are finishing on the racetrack. In real life, I think a breakaway had managed to win. I think was it Quinn Simmons that won that? Or maybe Tom Schoens, or maybe Zdenek Chibar. Not sure. I just know someone had won. We'll see if we can get DRS to our riders and bag a win with Rory Townsend. It'd be 2 out of 3, which would be quite cool. It's quite funny, we've managed to just break apart the peloton with our staggering rhythm at 95. I'm hoping that because there's many corners, the peloton can't do anything and we'll win the stage. That's literally my mindset right now. O'Connell, take the wheel of Rory Townsend. Yeah, I think it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I don't think they can overtake us. I think there's too many corners, and have you seen the size of the apexes? If you go there, you go flying. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3 for us today. Stewart, Townsend, Aaron Gate. Come on. Tell you what, we've got some proper mountains in this stage. Following yesterday's 1-2-3, let's see if we can get a third win in Barreal. +3 for Mr. Stewart, +1 for Rory Townsend. And I guess I can try my best. Still quite difficult to be at the front of the peloton as we approach Barreal. Alright. They raced me so hard, man. They raced me so hard. Aaron Gates is gonna go 99. He's got Mr. Stewart in the wheel. There goes Aaron Gate, come on. Mark Stewart is gonna launch his effort. To be fair, it's quite a good effort from Mr. Stewart. Not enough to get the stage. Can Townsend reel Mr. John Lingenkolb in? No, he cannot. It's not even going to be a podium for Rory Townsend. John Lingenkolb, Lawrence Nazen, Barnabas Beak. Wow. Not sure if it's a sign or what, but it's a +5. It's the first +5, I think, this year. And it is for Rory Townsend. Is it enough for him to keep the jersey at the Alto de Colorado? Nope. It isn't. Could Aaron Gates try to have a pop? Probably not. But, we'll try and keep at least the points jersey. Wait, why do I have no points? End of the stages don't provide points? What the? Also, if you're hearing like some sort of a bomb in my microphone, do not worry. I think it's fireworks. Or gunshots. Not sure. But yeah, so the end of the stages do not provide any points. What a stupid thing. We've started the final climb. It's a climb I know quite well from other PCMs. It's very rare to see massive gaps. If you have a good day, you can usually stay with the main bunch, because the peloton rarely attacks. Now with this new AI, which is apparently more offensive, there's a strong chance that I would just explode. Is that Fabio Duarte? I need to check this real quick, hold up. I'm sorry. 107th place. Oh my god, that is Fabio Duarte, he rides for Medellin. Wow! Wow, I remember getting him on PCM 2010. I think he was riding for, like, was it Café de Colombia? I think it was Café de Colombia. He was a beast. I won the Giro with him. Like, the first ever rider I won a Grand Tour with that wasn't Andy Schleck was Fabio Duarte. Either way, I digress, and I feel terribly old now. But yeah, if I manage this climb well, I reckon there's a chance of me not losing too much time. I think we'll lose too much time to keep the jersey, but maybe we could be within 20 seconds as Mr. Conrad has attacked, and my chances of keeping the jersey have gone from very little to none. I'll tell you what, we're fighting. We are fighting. We're gonna lose the jersey, we're gonna lose the stage, but boy has Mr. Aaron Gate and Rory Townsend done so much to try and keep the dream alive, and as a matter of fact, we may not have lost the general classification of the race. It's a win today for Michael Stora ahead of Quentin Paché, and I'll tell you what, is that Rory Townsend coming for P3? Yes, it is! Rory Townsend gets P3. How the fuck? Yes! Fuck it! Come on! We're better than Adam Yates. You've heard it here first. +4 for Rory. A chance to get some seconds back in our lead. To be fair, with him finishing P3 yesterday, he's increased his gap on everyone, bar Michael Stora and Quentin Paché. Gap is now 22 seconds to the closest sprinter. We've got 2 stage, and it is, I think, both times sprint. I did not think I'd be winning, or at least fighting for the win in the Vuelta a San Juan. But here we are. We're armed and ready for the sprint at the Velódromo Vicente Chancay. Chansai? Chansai? Chancay? I don't know. I'll go Chancay. No. I don't know. I'm panicking. But either way, let's go 99. Let's use the gel with Mr. Kench. Let's go 99 with Mr. Mark Stewart. Rory Townsend is in the prime position here, fighting the DSM train of John Degenkolb. And there goes Aaron Gate. Townsend in the wheel. Townsend versus Pavel Bittner versus Christian Sbaragli. He's the only sprinter that could come close to me. GC-wise, and it's a win for Rory Townsend. I definitely thought Sbaragli had edged us. Pause. but we take yet another win! Bro, I love early season. I just love early season BCM, it's just too easy. We're starting in Argentina for the final time in today's video, and I think final time this year. San Juan, 144 kilometers. The GC stands as follows: 20 seconds on Mark Stewart, 26 on Christian Sbaragli. If I finish with the main favorites, we'll have won La Vuelta San Juan Internacional, which I did not expect. And here comes the final sprint. We're fighting with Florent Sénéchal for position. Should be fine. Pretty sure we won't win. We're slightly late in our preparation for this mass sprint, but it's all good. It's fine. We've won enough on this San Juan, and I'd say on this episode for an opening episode, we've won plenty. And Aaron Gate is winning. So it's a win for Aaron Gate. Wait, it's gonna be 20. Oh, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 in the GC. We've 1, 2, 3 the GC of La Vuelta San Juan with 3 sprinters. Yep. Gets in, come on. I guess here are your final podiums. Here on this UCI podium, Aaron Gate takes it ahead of Florent Sénéchal, Mark Stewart, Sean Quinn and Patrick Conrad. Rory Townsend wins the GC ahead of Mark Stewart and Aaron Gate for a 1, 2, 3 for Bolton Equities Black Spoke. We did not win the best number classification, that is Lucas Manuel Garay. We did not win the points classification, that is Lucas Manuel Garay, because the sprint stages don't bring you any points, which is an odd rule. Rob Stannard is the best young rider. I don't have anyone in the top 10, I think. No, but I can't complain, I've got plenty already. And somehow we're not the best team. Feel like something's missing here. Feel like I definitely deserved to be the best team. Well, here are all the top ones in this episode. If we rank them by date. New Zealand Cycle Classic, 4 stages and the GC. Gravel and Tar. Vuelta San Juan, 4 stages and the GC. Tropical Misabango, 2 stages and the GC on the final day as well. So yeah, good start. 13 wins in this first episode. Let's be honest, that tally is going to go drastically down as we carry on Saudi Tour. We may get a few stages. Hoping that I can win the New Zealand Championship, at least the road race. But then, yeah, we're going to lose quite a few stages. This is early season, that's where you maximize your fitness. That's what I did in the fitness. But yeah, apart from that, I think if we can break 35 wins this year, I think that'd be good. That, however, marks the end of the first episode of this PCN 2023 career mode with Bolton Equities Black Spoke. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the team. If you have, then please let me know in the comments down below. Give me some support, show me some love. Leave a like down below for the return of the career mode. I think we're going to go with 2 episodes a week, maybe 3 times a week if I have the time. But with the Tour de France coming up and me working on the Tour de France, I'm pretty sure I won't have a lot of time on my hands. But I'll try and make it work for you guys. So if you want to see more of this career mode later on, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you very, very soon. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya. Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl.